performances. They've been a fun team to watch over the first half of the season. And a chance in this one to get a look at the NBA's leading scorer. Freak has just been incredible so far this season. Just defies description. Do you see him holding on to the scoring title this year, Kenny?
Well, a big thing for Freak is trying to avoid the stat-chasing things that a lot of former players tried to do. Just getting his points. Now, if he just comes in and plays the way.
Now let's get it all in perspective for all y'all enjoyment. A song y'all.
It's game time in Los Angeles from the Staples Center. All the crowd ready to go as they look to cheer on the Lakers. Last game for the Hornets, they picked up the W against Phoenix. And that result, guys, was a real shock. It was just about as complete a dominant performance as we've seen them.
They just looked stable pretty much from the get-go, guys. I mean, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game that you don't see at home, but not the case in that one.
Tremendous balance on display, Greg. I mean, when you look at who was carrying the scoring load, making assists, playing unselfishly, I mean, they had it all working, and that led to the nice road win.
Tip-off goes to Charlotte. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Batum is out there with Myers Leonard. Then there's Al Jefferson. Then there's Kemba Walker. And it's Lee in at the shooting guard. Puts it up from 17. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Lee. Leonard's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Hornets. Russell kicks to Randall. Dishes to Hill. Lakers passing it around. And Russell gets it to go.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Los Angeles on D. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
The bench production in that game was terrific. Points from multiple sources.
Yeah, everybody that stepped on the floor played and made a contribution, and that's always a positive thing.
Just 5 to shoot. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Charlotte shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Charlotte on D. It's a 3-point game. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
Yeah, really a rare treat for the fans. The only time they'll get to see this matchup all season.
Inter-conference action here. 2 games in all between these two teams. It'll be fun to watch.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Steve Clifford.
Yes, Kevin, he told me their game plan offensively today is a relatively simple one. He wants to see as many plays run through the low post as possible. He said physically, we're the stronger team, and we need to use that to our benefit. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And Walker kicks to Leonard. There's the screen. Batum wide open. He fired. Second chance shot. And Leonard with the lay-in.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now here's Randall. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Here's Fresh, defended by Batum. Pick up by Hill. Russell dishes to Randall. Shot clock at 3. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Not good shot selection. Long range and a defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
The drive by Russell. Softly drops in the floater. Russell's got his second bucket tonight.
How about that cloth soft touch? I mean, just a gentle little teardrop, almost like a falling leaf. A leaf falling down slowly to the ground. Very sweet and colorful, too.
Now, here's Walker. Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
That puts them in the lead.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Charlotte trailing. No good. And it's the Lakers the other way. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Fresh. Feeds to Hill. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
And he makes the first. Kaminsky is checked in for Leonard.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Hornets trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Here's Jefferson, and that time also a missed shot.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Here's Fresh, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Boy, oh boy, to be young again. My, oh my. Got me thinking back to my days.
Oh, yeah, right. It does make you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Well, speak for yourself, because I could never throw it down like that, but I will say it sure looks fun, doesn't it? Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
That one misses. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Hill. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
That's good.
The defender was spinning around like an agitator in a washing machine after that crossover.
I think you're right. Looks a little bit dizzy after that one.
Now, here is Russell. He's coming off a 10-point game against Dallas.
And also, his assist total tells you about the job he did of keeping his head up and keeping his teammates involved.
Here's Powell. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Shot clock at 2. The Lakers rebound. Randall passes to Fresh. Now the dish to Hill. Second chance shot. No luck. Jefferson with some nice D.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Walker with a clean look. Off target with his 3.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
The shot by Powell, no good. Hornets trail by 5. And Walker kicks to Jefferson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
It's stolen by Jefferson. And Walker kicks to Lee. No good. That would have tied it. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Kaminsky sets the pick for Walker. Now here's Lee, guarded closely. Walker, the open look. He nails it, and we're tied up. Walker's got his second bucket.
Timeout call for the Lakers. All right, Staples Center. Look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Laker girls.
Well, you need good passing from your forwards as much as you do from your guards. These are small forwards leading the way. Batum third.
The passes we've seen some of these guys make from the wing, just outstanding, truly gifted distributors.
I tell you what, you could put the isolated cam on these guys and you would notice how flawlessly they execute those entry passes. They create so many easy baskets in the low post because of how on time and on target those feeds are.
Here's Fresh. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Dallas.
And he also was a table setter in that game, Kevin. Just an amazing job with his passing. Just a joy to watch that.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Kevin, here we can get a look at Charlotte and what kind of numbers they've put up these last 10 games. 5th in blocks, 6th in fewest turnovers per game. And they're in the top half of the league in shooting from deep as well. This is a strong suit for this team, knocking down those shots from behind the arc.
You know, you talked about their spot in the shot blocking rankings. Their length and presence inside is not to be taken lightly. And trust me, their opponents are very conscious of it every time they drop the ball.
And so here's Charlotte, trailing by 2. Outside, Batum. Baseline try. Kaminsky misses. Lakers have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Here's Fresh in the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Hornets trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Trying to find Ilyasova and gets it to him. Can't hit from in close.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Jefferson dishes to Lee. Good on the 3-point shot. Lee's got his first 3 points of the game.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
And here's Russell. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. And Walker kicks to Lee. Charlotte moving the ball around. Right side to Walker. Here's Kaminsky. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. LA has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. The pass to Randall. Outside, Russell. Picked by Randall. Shot clock at 5. Outside, Walker. Down low, here's Jefferson. Can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. To the left wing. Inside. Randall passes to Clarkson. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And a moment to see numbers for Nicholas Batum. Really been a key contributor over the past month, averaging 15 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. And he's been putting up points with regularity. I mean, that's what they depend on, his killer instinct on offense.
Yeah, and anytime this club needs a bucket, he's their go-to. Just irrepressible and a prolific scorer.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Pass comes in for Randall and Maurice. The Lakers trail. On the court for Charlotte, George Hill out there with Jeremy Lamb. Then there's Myers Leonard. There's Jeremy Lamb. And it's Kaminsky in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here is Russell. Shot clock at 6. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's right, baby. Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go. What a night for Fresh. He has 8 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
And the Hornets making a change here. Batum's checked in. Leonard kicks to Lamb. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Lamb's got 5.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Mavericks had a huge game. He picked up 18 points and really orchestrated the offense as well as he piled up the assist totals. A performance like this is what we've come to expect during this great run of his. Will we get another one tonight, guys?
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
Batum dishes to Kaminsky. The three. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got his third rebound tonight.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things their way. No doubt they've been winning on the backboard.
Now here's Lamb following the miss by Freak. There's the pick. This one for three. And Jeremy Lamb, the bucket on the assist by Hill. Lamb's got the lead up to 3 now for Charlotte. The Lakers shooting around 40% from the floor here. Pick up by Hill. Russell against Hill. Up top, Russell. He has 6. Passes it to Fresh. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Lee's checked in for Charlotte. Walker comes in for Hill. Now here's Walker. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
And a moment here to see the standings for the Eastern Conference. And you know, guys, some interesting stories have unfolded here as we move middle of the season. Take a look at the Cavaliers. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And, of course, the Hornets, not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
And when I look at Charlotte, they weren't part of the discussion of teams on the rise as we came into the year. And now, quite frankly, we know why. If anything, they've taken a step back.
Yeah, and that's got to be terribly discouraging for them. I mean, I know how badly they wanted to contend for a playoff spot, but it's just not happening.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Walker missing again. Lakers trail by 3. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. There's a screen. Fresh, the pass to Ilyasova. Now here's Lee. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Suns in Phoenix. Here's Fresh. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Outside Leonard. Back to Walker. And stolen by Russell. Here's Hill. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Hill's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific, and I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come up with a few more steals.
Walker, that's good, and that evens things out. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
Hill, a screen on Walker. Down low, deflects the pass, and it's blocked. Pass to Fresh. Drills it from outside. Fresh has got 16 points.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Six to shoot. Out to the right wing. Russell sets a screen for Harkless. Off the screen. And the shot no good, a bit short. Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Batum, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That's on D'Angelo Russell. For Charlotte, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
Julius Randle's checked in for the Lakers. Clarkson comes in for Harkless. Here's Walker. 8 points for him. Lee kicks to Kaminsky. While we got a moment, let's now show you the teams that have led the NBA in blocks during the past month. The Hornets 4th.
They have been racking up the blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
The free throw drops for Kaminsky. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Clarkson. The Hornets shooting very well, 56% for the floor here in the second quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Clifford was going over with his team. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through Leonard. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. The other thing he stressed was the need to be disciplined on offense. He asked for good ball movement and good shot selection. They're not going to wait for halftime. They want those adjustments to have an impact right away. Over to you, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Kaminsky misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Fresh, guarded by Walker. Ilyasova dishes to Russell. To the inside. Fresh can't get it to go. Charlotte in the lead. Walker the pass to Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Now here's Lee. Leonard kicks to Kaminsky. Charlotte moving it around. And it's Walker penetrating. And stolen by Russell. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And Courtney Lee gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Powell's checked in. And Nicholas Batum, the bucket on the assist by Lee. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Charlotte.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, adding on to that, they've done a great job of challenging and changing shots in this first half, and they've gotten some blocks as well.
Powell, that's good.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Now, here's Walker. 8 points for him. And it's good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now, here's Clarkson, guarded by Walker. Jefferson with the double team. And the officials call traveling violation.
Over the last month, let's see how the Hornets performed, Kevin, in the NBA stats. 4th in blocks, 4th in fewest turnovers per game. And they're in the top half of the league in shooting from deep as well. This is a strong suit for this team, knocking down those shots from behind the arc.
You know, you talked about their spot in the shot blocking rankings. Their length and presence inside is not to be taken lightly. And trust me, their opponents are very conscious of it every time they drive the ball.
Now here's Lynn. 14 points from him the last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
You know, and in watching that game, he did a really nice job of passing the basketball, scoring, and setting up his teammates.
And Leonard gets it to go.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Clarkson with the ball. 12 points his last outing. The feed now to Randall. Kicks it to Bass. To the middle. Fresh can't get it to go. Hornets leading by 8. Dishes it to Lamb. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Lakers have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Bass passes to Fresh. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Fresh has got 11 points in the quarter.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
The drive by Hill. Here's Lamb. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
Yeah, you know, sometimes that can be a mistake. But they weren't shooting it especially well early on, so I think it makes sense to shy away from the triple.
1:43 left now here in the second. He dishes it to Lamb. Screen by Jefferson. In the corner, it's Lynn. All sorts of time. And, yep, couple bounces, and it falls. And the Hornets lead by 10.
Right now, they've got that field goal percentage up in the low 50s.
Putting it together offensively, looking to build some more momentum.
Here's Fresh. He's got 18. Bass can't get it to go.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Outside Hill. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Fresh has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Money from the wing. Fresh has got 13 points in just this quarter.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
Over to the wing. Pick up by Hill, and it's Lamb atop the key. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
Now, here's Clarkson. 8 points for him. To the wing on the left. 17-foot shot on the way. Outside, Lynn. Screen by Jefferson. The drive by Hill. Again, missing Hill. And the first half is now in the books. It's Charlotte.
Well, a double-double already in the books for you, and we're only at the half. Do you see them trying to throw different looks at you to slow you down?
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. Freak really making a difference here.
How about a double-double already? I mean, this is the sort of energy performance that just energizes your entire team.
He has impacted the game in a bunch of different ways. Really going to be hard to slow him down now. I tell you what, this has been fun to watch.
Inside of the 4 is Randall with Hill at the 5. Russell is out there with Powell. And it's Fresh in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And stolen by Russell. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The Lakers have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. That free throw, no good.
Shooting for Los Angeles, D'Angelo Russell at the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. Charlotte leading by 9. Now Walker. They set the pick. He kicks it to Lee. Shot clock at 5. That's a 2-pointer from Walker. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Fresh. Offline with his 3. And it's the Hornets ball. They're off to Denver after this game as they apply their skills at the Pepsi Center. And that will be the 5th game of this 6-game road trip.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Here's Fresh. 20 points for him. Back to Russell. Here's Fresh. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Fresh has got 22 points. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Russell against Walker. Outside Batum, and a wide open look for Lee. That one off the back iron and out.
What a sluggish, muddy start to this second half. Still scoreless.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Some good numbers for Hill. He has 8 points, and he's made some good decisions with the basketball, too.
And he's smart with the ball like he's been today, Clark. I think it's critical for him and them. He should repeat that every game.
Charlotte leading by 6. Walker with it. He's picked up by Russell. Walker in the post. Russell's there. So he gets the whistles. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Hornets have been coming through at the charity strip. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. The first one falls.
At the line for 2.
Kemba Walker hits them both.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Russell dishes to Randall. Pass to Fresh. Batum brings the double team. Wide open look. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
No one near him. And he hits the jump shot. Batum's got 6.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Ladies and gentlemen,
And let's go down to a list of players you can't leave open under any circumstances. This season's most accurate small forwards from the field. Freak number 1.
And when you've got a player like him who can shoot that efficiently on the perimeter, it gives you a remarkably dependable option every time down the court.
Boy, does it ever. I mean, he's a marksman from anywhere on the court. And it doesn't hurt that he works nonstop to get himself open either. I mean, he's constant motion out there.
Now here's Lee. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Walker against Russell. Walker goes in. And that's collected by Hill. Hill's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Fresh.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that 2-hand.
Hornets leading by 6. And Walker kicks to Leonard. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Fresh. Boom, he jams it straight down.
The one-hand tomahawk for you, folks. That's automatic highlight reel material.
That got their entire bench right up and out of their chair.
And Kevin, how about the reaction from his teammates, not just on the bench. Look at the guys even in the game.
Now here's Leonard. 11 points in the game. Walker the pass to Leonard. 4 on the shot clock. Batum with another miss.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Here's Fresh. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Fresh has got 10 points now just in this quarter. Charlotte in the lead. And here's Walker. He's got 12. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on D'Angelo Russell. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in the transition.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Jones checked in for Randall, and Maurice Harkless subbed in for Powell. Feeds it to Walker. And the shot is good. Walker's got 14.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And I'd be interested to know just how many of these attempts have come from inside of 5 feet.
Here's Fresh. He has 30. He feeds it to Hill. Leonard with the steal. Now here's Walker. Up top, Leonard. Off the pick. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his 4th assist in this one. Russell passes to Fresh. Screen by Jones. Here's Fresh. Covered by Lee. 5 to shoot. Here's Fresh. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And let's take a look now. D'Angelo Russell's numbers. How his last 10 games have gone. Averaging 12 points, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And some pretty good numbers, guys. He's certainly making a contribution.
Better than expected. He still has a ways to go, but I like what I'm seeing right now.
Nancy's checked in for the Lakers. Hornets leading by 4. Here's Walker. He's got 14. Left side, Batum. Fresh pulls it in. Fresh has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. To the inside. And Jones now atop the key. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. The tray. And that one's good. 35 points for Freak.
Don't underestimate him. He can knock that down.
Walker dishes to Lee. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Russell. To the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Russell's got 9. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition. Kevin, let's take a look here to see where the Lakers rank in the NBA. First in shooting percentage. First in three-point shooting. And they're also number 1 in free throw shooting. A team that makes foul shots gives itself and its coaching staff a lot of confidence.
You said it all right there. The hottest shooting team in the league. And that tells you not only are they shooting it well, but they're also focused on creating terrific opportunities for one another.
Clarkson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Charlotte also making some changes. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Batum. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Lee. 6 on the shot clock. Harkless with the bucket.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Walker with it. He's got 15. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Here's Fresh, and he caught that pass and full stride on his way to the big slam.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Excellent team play there on the pick, and then he rips it down.
Shot's good by Walker.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's Fresh. 37 points for him. The dish to Clarkson. The three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Hornets trail by 4. Now Walker, 19 points in the game. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
It's been a good one for Walker. He's got 19 points and 4 assists. That kind of mix of assists and rebounds is what wins you basketball games.
Clark, it's a rarity when you've got a guy that can just do it as well as he does on both ends.
Finally, he's starting to convert after working his way to the line time and time again. We'll see if he can maintain the pace.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Bass comes in for Jones. And it's Ilyasova in for Larry Nance. Now, here's Clarkson. He's got 11 to the wing on the left. Here's Fresh, defended by Lynn. It's stolen by Lamb. Hill left side. There's the pass to Lamb. Cannot hit, and it's the Lakers the other way. And here is Harkless. Here's Bass. Stolen by Walker. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. Hill, no good.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
And the Lakers have possession. George Hill missing his last shot. Harkless kicks to Bass. Fast break, here we go. Here's Lamb. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Lamb's got it all tied up now for Charlotte.
And that almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And especially the fact that it now ties the game. The lead was about to be stretched out, and instead, it's back even.
Passes to Clarkson. Here's Fresh, defended by Lynn. Fresh. The Hornets pull it in. Jefferson's got his 5th rebound in this one. For the lead, Lamb, good. Lamb's got 16.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Lynn the pass to Jefferson. Screen by Jefferson. The drive by Hill. Here's Walker. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Now it's a 4-point Hornets lead.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's got 11. To the paint, and they get it, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot, he'll shoot 2. For Los Angeles, they have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. That is good from Fresh. And the Lakers making a change here. Powell's checked in. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Charlotte. Both free throws good from Fresh. 1:03 left in the third. Hill dishes to Lamb. Pick up by Hill. Pass to Batum for the 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Fresh has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Here's Fresh. He's got 39. The 15-footer. Bass can't get it to go. Charlotte's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Hill kicks to Jefferson. Lynn the pass to Hill. Jefferson dishes to Lamb. Unloads from 13. Rebounded by Clarkson. LA's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Oh, that's blocked. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. And Jeremy Lamb, the bucket on the assist by Hill. Hill's got 6 assists in the game. 5 seconds left in the third. Here's Fresh. Missed. The third quarter comes to a close. Hornets lead by 4. Don't go. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Charlotte leading by 4. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. They've got Myers Leonard, Lee out there with Hill. Then there's Al Jefferson. And it's Batum in at the 3 spot. So it's the Lakers now. Nicholas Batum unable to get his shot to go. And that one's good. Fresh.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Hill with it. He's picked up by Russell. Hill inside. Russell's there. Hill, no good. LA's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
The Hornets shooting reasonably well, 45%, and stolen by Russell. To take the lead. The shot misses, and the Hornets now going the other way. Outside, Batum. Good, the assist goes to Hill. And that's now 9 points for Batum.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Here's Fresh, defended by Batum. Lee kicks to Hill. It's blocked, but they get it back. Leonard the pass to Batum. Knocked loose and stolen by Russell. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
That free throw good from Fresh. Both free throws good from Fresh. Here's Hill. Leonard with a screen on Russell. And it's Hill penetrating. There's the triple. Another miss by Batum. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And that one's good. Fresh.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Hill against Russell. Hill dishes to Leonard. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Now, here is Russell. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. Russell's got the game tied up here for the Lakers. Now the feed to Batum. Pick up by Hill. Lee kicks to Jefferson. From 13 feet, it goes down.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
Outside, Russell. Here's Fresh. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here.
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Kicks it to Russell. Inside, Hill. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
They can't guard us on the...
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, Steve Clifford was just going over the game plan with his team. He was riding them pretty hard for the number of silly fouls they've committed in this game. He said, listen, we need to have some defensive discipline. Stop biting on the shot fakes, stop reaching in, and stop giving them free points at the free throw line. We'll see if they'll respond, guys.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Fresh can't get it to go. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Russell against Hill. Back to Batum. Jefferson setting the pick for Batum. Here's Leonard. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Kemba Walker's checked in for Charlotte. Here's Fresh. Can't get it to go.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you're better off sending them to the free throw lines than to have them get that good a look.
Russell passes to Fresh. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Hornets have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Walker's shot is off. The Lakers trail. Russell with it. He's picked up by Walker. Pass to Fresh. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Guys, this game's tied up primarily because of him. I mean, who knows where they'd be without his points today.
Walker dishes to Jefferson. And the shot no good, a bit short. For Los Angeles, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Russell against Walker. Here's Hill. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
That's his second personal foul. At the line.
Free throw drops for Hill.
At the line for 2.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And Walker kicks to lead. Back to Walker. Outside Batum. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. 12 points for Nicholas Batum.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Fresh. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
And the Lakers with possession here, following the miss by Al Jefferson. Here's Fresh, defended by Batum. The offensive rebound. Here's Hill, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, and what a gutty play. I mean, muscles his way to the rebound and then just pounds it home for the putback.
Well said, G.A. The battle on the boards, Clark, could go a long way toward deciding this game.
You know, and if that play is any indication, that's a battle they're willing to put every ounce of their energy into winning.
6 on the shot clock. It's Jefferson high post. The Lakers with the rebound. Randall's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Here's Fresh. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Hornets trail by 3. Lee passes to Walker. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Walker's got 17 now, just in the second half. Outside Russell. The pass to Fresh. Fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Fresh has got 56 points in the game.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
And stolen by Russell. Here's Fresh. It's rebounded by Jefferson.
He surprised him with the crossover, but just couldn't stay in control for the finish.
Walker's shot is off. Lakers leading by 4. Dishes to Hill. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
So it's the Lakers now, following the shot by Myers-Leonard.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until the defense puts up a little more resistance, they ought to continue to pound them down low.
Will it go? And it's Leonard again missing.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Here's Walker following the basket by Freak. Jefferson, a screen on Russell. Walker dishes to Jefferson. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Jefferson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Walker against Russell. He dishes it to Powell. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Outside Russell. Here's Fresh, defended by Batum. Fades away. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Leonard's got 11 rebounds in the game.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Guys, it's been their weakness to this point in the game, but they're still alive.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious. As a team, they're hovering around 86 to 87% from the line. That's exactly what you want to see. I mean, converting at that rate, that'll win you a lot of games.
Clarkson, he's checked in for Russell. Now here's Lee. Right side to Walker. Stolen by Clarkson. Passes it to Fresh. They get it again.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
To the middle. It's stolen by Randall. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Powell. And the rejection by Leonard. At the elbow, Lee. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. .146 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lakers leading by 8. Powell kicks to Clarkson. To the middle. Here's Fresh. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
All right, citizens, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Laker girls.
.136 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Walker penetrating. He kicks to Batum. Leonard sets a screen for Batum. Feeds it to Leonard. The dish now to Batum. Shot is no good. Great D that time from Fresh.
It's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
Yep, and they've simply shown more aggressiveness, guys. More desire to secure the ball.
Now here's Walker. Following the miss by Freak. Outside Batum. And Leonard gets it to go.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Here's Fresh. And it's blocked.
Well, the clock has become their worst enemy.
Not a friend anymore. They've got to work quickly from here.
Again, Batum missing. Here's Los Angeles now. They've led by as much as 10. Doubled by Lee. Leonard with the steal. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Walker outside. No luck.
I tell you what, I'd settle for having as many points in this game as he has rebounds.
Yeah, I'd echo that. I mean, we're witnessing something special here today, Greg.
But they'll get another chance. Here's Fresh. Power down with both hands. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah,
Well, congratulations on the win and for setting your season high in points scored for yourself. Would you say this is the best game you've played this year?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping.
You know, Freak was a 4.0 honor student growing up. And tonight, that high IQ is one of the things we saw.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game.
You're always going to have people who don't believe. That you're really good at what you do, you know, and that's probably more so because they haven't figured out how.